Hi, and welcome to the penultimate episode of TME Under the Hood VS Next. In the previous episodes, we prepared and configured our virtual system and did it in 3 different ways. In all of those methods, one thing came up consistently: the SICK activation key for the first connection to the management interface. This episode brings to life one of the key attributes of the new VS Next feature in the latest Checkpoint R82 software release, the centralized management. The virtual systems we configured in the previous episodes will be regarded as any other physical gateway and have their own policies, as they can have their own networks to oversee and secure. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and connect to our Smart Console. Once in, we will go to the Network Objects section on the top right corner to initialize the new virtual systems. To those of you who've been using VSX, you may remember the multitude of objects that had to be handled when configuring virtual systems in the management server. These days are gone. As I mentioned earlier, since virtual systems are now considered standard gateways for all intents and purposes, we will define them just as that, a gateway. We can choose the wizard option if you want to be guided along this process. For this video, we will go into the classic mode of configuration and get the Checkpoint Gateway configuration window. Note, the new message that comes with every new gateway you purchase: all threat prevention blades are turned on by default. True to our motto, you deserve the best security. We will start with defining our primary VS, VS0, and go through the standard procedure of establishing the SIC, Secure Internal Communication, for the first time, using the activation key we set when configuring our virtual systems. Once the connection is successfully established, you will automatically get the interface list associated with that specific machine. What we are interested in is the warp link, which is our gateway to the virtual gateway. We can then continue with the normal configuration, like turning on the security blades. And on the screen now, you can even see the new option in the HTTPS inspection window, now available together with VS Next. Don't miss the TME Under the Hood series we released just a short few weeks ago for this new feature enhancement. Back to VS Next, you can see that we are going ahead with the configuration of all the virtual systems we have initiated. In this second one, VS1, you can see that ETH2 interface is missing. That's because ETH2 was an internal interface that could have been configured in the prime virtual system VS0. Once we have all our new VSs on board, we can go ahead and set policies for them to enforce. We can set any policies and apply them. Don't forget to publish your policy at the end and set off your new virtual gateway to protect your network. This seems like a good place to end this series, but we can't go without an insight into the Insights tool. So be sure to join us for the last episode. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.